If you guys are into any type of metal or just even pop songs, you should check out this guy's YouTube. This is what I've been jamming to for the entire build. But you guys didn't come here for music, you came here to see this. So, I am officially done. And unless somebody did it in the past like 2 hours, I am officially the first person, possibly in the world, but definitely among my YouTube circles, that has converted their WLToys 144001 to brushless. And it is done. Well, the brushless conversion is done. I still need to get a pinion gear that will fit this 5mm shaft. And I need to get a 3-plug or 3-pin servo. Because, as I said in my other video, the servo that was in here is a 5-pin. And I do have, actually, a really nice 3-pin servo in here. Come on, focus. There we go. The 1171MG. It's a completely metal gear, metal everything. Well, besides the case, obviously, but I can just take it out of this and put it in there. Little baby brother. But I hate taking apart one project in order to get parts for another project, because I actually do it all the time. Like, if you guys even seen my house, I made that clock, that's Arduino, and I took the Arduino out of this, which was a remote controlled Wi-Fi and Bluetooth controlled switcher. And I took the motors for that out of a different project, and etc., etc. I'm sick of doing that. Oh, and I'm also in the process of doing this. I've never used one of these before, so I figured I'd give this a shot. Everything I've always built has been Arduino, but this thing is like way stronger. But anyway, that's besides the point. I don't want to take parts out of existing projects in order to complete another project. It's just really annoying, and I don't want to do it. So, I will order a servo. Now, something I want to get the community's advice on is, I don't know if you saw, but when I had this on, not only does it kind of squish down and deform because of that corner right there, because that corner bumps into like this ledge right there. It's really annoying. So, not only is this fan not going to be getting proper airflow, which is obviously going to overheat everything, but it squishes down my my shell when I put both the pins in there, which not only deforms it, but will deform it over time. And first time I smack a curb or go over a hard jump or anything, these little things are going to rip right through this shell and leave me with a cracked shell. And I'm going to have to hot glue it or tape it or something, which I don't want to do. So, what I would like to get the community's thoughts on is, should I take off this black top to this fan cover and just like either super glue or hot glue or something the fan directly onto the heatsink? That would give me a little bit extra room, not much, but a little bit. I'm kind of wondering if I should just like shave down the corner too with a Dremel. The other thing the other option is, should I cut this shell? Which I might have to do anyway, because there needs to be air flowing into that fan, into the heatsink. And I know this is really ugly. Like, this thing has been crashed so many times, and I dropped it. Ugh. It's been crashed so many times. Oh, I wonder how that looks. There we go. All done. It looks hilarious. But, yeah, like, it's, I forgot what I was saying, but bottom line is, that fan needs to be getting air. So if I cut the shell to make one of these roof scoops, not only would that make it so it closes properly, but that'll be given it'll give it a place for the fan to suck air, and when I'm hauling ass, you know, obviously the wind is going to be going this way if I'm driving forward, the wind is going to be getting scooped up by this scoop and forced down into the fan. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I really don't want to cut a brand new shell. I mean, other than the cuts I already did. But those are tiny, and you probably wouldn't even notice them if I didn't point them out. And back here. But anyway, not only do I don't want to like cut a huge cut into the shell. Like, it's brand new. I don't want to do that. But that's honestly the best option, probably. As far as things I could think of, that is my best option. But anyway, I've been seeing a bunch of people. There was 9 before that I clicked on to see what people were saying, but didn't answer anything. So 9 plus 7 is 16. I have 16 unread notifications, probably questions and comments and stuff that I have to reply to. I'm not ignoring you guys. I see it. I've just been busy, obviously, doing this. So I'm about to edit this video real quick, slap it up on YouTube. Oh yeah, real quick before I do that. I had to put one of these leads underneath the second floor and 2 on top, because if they were all underneath, they'd be hitting the drive shaft, and if they were all on top, they'd be hitting the shell. So the only way that I could find to do it is what I did. 1 underneath, 2 on top, and I have 2 zip ties holding it off the drive shaft. So hopefully that is sufficient. But anyway, I'm about to go slap this on YouTube, and I'll see you guys momentarily.